guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carmen. Welcome. So in this video today, we're going to talk about if you have galactic or angelic heritage. That's right. Where does your heritage come from? Is it galactic or is it angelic? We're going to talk about that today in this video. If you're watching this video, if you watch my channel, then you probably are a light worker. And light workers are people that are here on the planet at this time, helping the Earth to ascend into the 5D, the fifth dimensional consciousness. Earth is raising its vibration right now and it's moving into new Earth, a brand new golden era for the planet, right? The light workers are the people that are here on the planet right now to help with this transition and to help with this ascension into new Earth. Most light workers tend to either have galactic or angelic heritage, meaning that their origins either come from the stars and the celestial bodies, such as the planets, or from the archangels and angelic beings. And so you'll see light workers, they will either have galactic heritage or they will have angelic heritage. And so we're going to talk about how you can figure out exactly which group you're in. We can use numerology and your numerological birth chart to help to determine this. And we're going to do that today in this video. And to do this, it's very easy. It only takes a few minutes. And all we need to do that is your birth date and your name. And that's it. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. There's just a few key numbers that we're going to be looking at to help you to determine if you are galactic or angelic. If you already know what your numerology numbers are, then you can go ahead and skip to the rest of the video. I will put the timestamps below in the description box. To calculate your life path number, you're going to take the month of your birthday and add the numbers together until you get a single digit. Take the day of your birthday and keep adding the numbers together until you get a single digit. And take the year of your birth date and add the numbers together and keep adding them together until you get a single digit. Then you're going to take those three numbers that you got and add them together and keep adding them together until you get a single digit. And that's going to be your life path number. Now, if you get an 11, 22, or 33, you do not add the two numbers together because they are master numbers and you do not reduce them. And to calculate your soul urge number, you're going to use the Pythagorean number system again, and this time you're only going to find the corresponding numbers to only the vowels within the first, middle, and last name that was written on your birth certificate at the time of your birth. And most of the time I consider Y to be a vowel because it usually sounds like a vowel. So take all of the numbers for the vowels you got for your first name and add them together until you get a single digit. Then take all of the numbers you got for the vowels in your middle name and add them together until you get a single digit. And take all the vowels that you got for your last name and add them together until you get a single digit. Then you're going to take those three final numbers and add them together, keep adding them together until you get a single digit. Unless you get an 11, 22, or 33, those are master numbers and you don't reduce them. Let's say that this here is God, or source, or the universe, whichever word you prefer to use. And this is hypothetically speaking because I'm not saying that God actually looks like this or that the universe actually looks like this, but this is just hypothetically speaking. And let's say that if this was God, Archangel Michael would be his right hand. Okay, I'm going to use Archangel Michael as an example because he's the most well-known out of all of the archangels. And so we'll say that he is God's right hand, hypothetically speaking, okay? And then we'll say that the planet Andromeda or the galaxy Andromeda, okay, it could be the planet or the galaxy Andromeda, we'll say that that is God's right thigh, okay? And remember, the law of one states that at the highest levels, we are all actually one, okay? We are all actually part of the same being. And so we are all connected in that way. We're just different parts of the same being. And let's say that you are this tiny little dot or tiny little cell on God's right hand, which happens to just be inside of Archangel Michael, okay? Which, surprise, surprise, means not only are you a part of God, but you're a part of this archangel too. Or maybe you're this tiny little dot or cell inside of God's right thigh, which also happens to be the Andromeda galaxy, which means that not only are you a part of God, but you're a part of the Andromeda planet or Andromeda galaxy as well. And so you could be either of these. If you're that cell inside of Archangel Michael, then your origins are going to be more angelic. If you're that cell inside of Andromeda, then your origins are going to be more galactic. Now the truth is we are a little bit of both, right? So you'll get light workers that say, well, I'm both. You know, I'm galactic and I'm also angelic. And they're actually correct because we're all a little bit of both. And at the highest level, we're all the same being, right? Just different parts of the same being. But your origins will usually be in more of one than the other. Therefore, if you're a light worker, you will either be more galactic or more angelic. So let's talk about what the numbers are right now to help you to determine which one you are. So if you have angelic origins, the numbers 2, 6, and 9 will be more frequent in your chart, meaning that you are going to see more of these numbers appearing in your chart as compared to the other numbers. And so we're talking about the core numbers here, the first 4 numbers of your chart, which I'm going to show you next, okay? So, but these numbers here, 2, 6, and 9, these have more of an angelic frequency and an angelic energy to them. These numbers are highly empathic and super sensitive, and they're all about service to other people, helping the world through service to other people. And love is a big factor in all 3 of these numbers, 2, 6, and 9. So if your chart contains more of these numbers in it, then not only are your origins angelic, but you are an earth angel too. Okay, so you're going to be a light worker who is also an earth angel. If your chart has more 1s, 5s, 7s, and 9s in it, then your origins are more likely to be galactic, because all of these numbers have more of a galactic energy to them. These are all very exploratory energies, all about exploration. 1 and 5, exploration of the outer world. 7 and 9, exploration of the inner world, as well as the outer world. And the starseeds, they are explorers. They are coming from different galaxies, right? They're coming from different worlds, different galaxies, different systems, coming all the way here to our galaxy to help with the ascension of the planet at this time. So to be a starseed, you have to have a very exploratory energy to you, and these numbers all have that. And not only that, but 7 and 9, these are very spiritual energies as well. And often you will see this with the galactic starseed energy, is that these people tend to have a very spiritual quality to them. And they often will get into the esoteric things because that helps them to explore the universe and make sense of why they are here on this planet. Because sometimes they can get really confused about why they actually even came here. And yes, that means if your origins are galactic, then you are a starseed, right? You're going to be both. You're going to be a starseed and you're going to have galactic origins. And starseeds are people who have had most of their lifetimes on other planets other than Earth. Most of their lifetimes. Earth angels are people who have angelic frequency and angelic energy in a human body, basically. If you want to find out more information about starseeds and your starseed origins and what planets you come from, or you want to find out more information about earth angels, check out videos that I've done about both of these topics. I will link them both below. Now you will notice that 9 appears on both sides, and that's because 9 can go back and forth. It could be either one, angelic or galactic. And that also applies to the master numbers as well. Master number 11, 22, and 33 could be angelic or galactic origins. Kind of go with whatever you feel resonates with you more. And that's going to be your origins, since it could go either way. And remember, we are just using the numbers here as a guide, kind of to help you if you don't really know which one you are. If you have a strong feeling about which one you are, then you don't really even need the numbers, okay? So always go with your own intuition first and just use the numbers as confirmation. So here are some examples to show you what I'm talking about. The first person has more angelic numbers in their chart. While their destiny is a 9 and their soul urge is an 11, which could go either way, their life path number is a 6, which puts them over the edge and more into the angelic category. The second person has more galactic numbers in their chart. Okay, while their destiny number is a 9 and soul urge is a 33, which could go either way, their life path number is a 5, so that puts them more over the edge into the galactic category and more likely to have galactic origins and to be a starseed. And yes, you can be both because we all have a little bit of both of them within us, but lightworkers will usually have more of one than the other. Now, I didn't show you how to calculate your birthday or your expression destiny number in this video, but I have videos on how to calculate all of these numbers, and I will link them all below in the description box. So anyways, let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you and which one you are. Do you have more galactic origins or do you have more angelic origins? Let us know in the comments below. I really want to know. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share it with other people because it really helps to get this information out there when you do that. And I do spend a lot of time on these videos for you guys. So thank you so much for all of your support. And I would love to have you subscribe and become part of the family. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.